What's going on, guys? Killer D with another Bleach Immortal Souls video. Today I want to go over initiative. So this is mainly for new players. You veteran players should know what initiative is and how to get it. But if you don't know, what you're going to want to do is go over to your team. You're going to go over to archives, and then right there, it's going to be the first thing on the top. It says initiative. So right now I have 1447. This is my free to play account. So I'm not going to have high initiative. The way you level it up is going to be through gifts, and the only way to get gifts right now is if you get lucky in the Sedate challenge, but for sure you do get them when you do your daily social society orders. So the one that's going to give you the gifts is going to be the chemistry test. So when I finish this order, I'm going to get 24 gifts. And these gifts, like I just said, are going to be used to increase your initiative. So the way it works is that you're going to use whatever gifts that you own, and you're going to put him on, you're going to level up these characters. So right now, this is a brand new character that I just got from the summon, and they're at level 1. So if you look on top where it says flavor, I need 100 XP in order to level it up. So real quick, we're gonna check my initiative, which is 1447. Now, if I give it this one gift, it's gonna level it up, right? I got one initiative from that. Now I have 1448. So my initiative went up by 1 point. The best way to do this is to spread out your resources. Of course, you're gonna wanna focus on your main team because you're gonna start getting attributes added to them. For example, I use Ichigo mostly because I'm free to play, and I get character attributes bonuses there, and team attribute bonuses as well. So I'm going to want to focus on your main 6 characters, and then you're going to want to spread it out a little bit. But for sure, if they're brand new, definitely level them up. Every character is going to also give you initiative for summoning them. So for example, we're going to go all the way down to characters, the ones that I do not have. If you look down, well, if you look right over here, so right there where it says the heart, right under it, that relief looking thing, it says plus 30. I'm gonna get 30 initiative just for summoning him. So for every character, that's why it's important to summon every single character that you can on time limited summons, because you're gonna get initiative, which is gonna help you out big time, especially in PvP, and then you're also gonna get bonds from summoning characters and talents. But yeah, guys, the best way to level them up is going to be through gifts. If you're having trouble, if you want to get more gifts, what I do recommend is you're going to have to upgrade it against talent. So you're going to go right here. Let's go to talent. If you look right down there, it says Social Society ordered yields 4% more gifts from Gin. So what that means is you're going to have to, if you want to get the most gifts possible that you can get from this game, you're gonna have to 7-star him eventually. So even if you don't plan on using him, you know, it's gonna help out in the long run. If not, then you know, you can always just level him up little by little, or just get that extra 4%. But that's gonna be one way you can get more gifts. That's gonna be free, or you know, gonna help you out. You're gonna need to level up against talent, and then you're also gonna want to do your Soul Society orders every day in order to level them up. So if I do 10 more chemistry tests, if you look down here, it goes from level 6 to level 7, so I gain an extra 4 gifts. Right now, from what I've seen on Discord, the cap is at level 10, so once you do hit level 10, you are for sure going to need to work on that talent in order to get more gifts. But like I said, guys, initiative is going to be key in PvP, because initiative is going to determine whether you go first in PvP or second. So if you build your team right, then it's not going to matter if you go first or second. But I've wrecked a lot of people in my other account just because I'm first. So that's something to think about, guys, with your initiative. But like I said, guys, so you're going to want to, like I said, you're going to want to focus on your main 6. Once you're done focusing on your main 6, if it takes too many resources to level them up, just spread it out a little bit. You don't have to go crazy on them, you know, level them up to like maybe level 8, level 7. It's not going to cost that much gifts. Actually, I'll show you guys real quick with the gifts that I do have in my bag. I know I got a lot of stuff here. It's because I save it because I'm free to play. So I got 41 gifts. These are 2 days worth of saving Soul Society orders. So, like I said, we're gonna go to archive. So she's a brand new character that I do have. Also, another thing, you see how this cupcake right here says flavor up? That means I'm gonna get bonus flavor towards that character. So you're gonna want to use that. You don't want to use the blue CD, because if you read in the description, it's gonna be for the world of the living, but I don't know why she doesn't count as someone from the world of the living, but it's gonna only count towards certain characters, like Ichigo, for example. He doesn't get that cupcake because that's only going to be for female characters. So you're not going to want to use a cupcake on him because he's not going to benefit from it. You're only going to want to use this one right here. So it usually gives 150. Now let's see how much it's going to give. I believe it's 150. So it usually gives 100, but it's going to give 150. So it gives you an extra 50. So if you use the cupcake on him, he's just going to get 100. So I just wasted 50 flavor on him. So do keep that in mind, guys. You're going to want to use the gifts that give him extra flavor. But yeah, so like I said, so now I have 1449 because I leveled them up by 1. I'm going to level up a couple guys, and you're going to see how high my initiative is going to go up by. And like I said, I just recommend just doing like the ones that are real easy. So you know what, he's going to go up to level 7 from that one, so let's do that. There are going to be some that it doesn't even matter which one you give it to. For example, like the crystallized soul shards, you can give them to any character, it's not going to give more flavor. So that one you can just give to whoever you want. But like I said, guys, I'm going to spread everything out just because, like I said, I want to increase that initiative. Blues, let's see, World of the Living, no, Chad's not new. Udio? Yes. There you go. And now I just went up by like, what was that, 1449. I went up by 11 points. Like I said, I still have a bunch of new characters that I just summoned that I can just keep upgrading. Usually what I'll do is, if I can't level them up anymore from what I have, I'll just keep going to the next one. So now I'll go to the next one. That way I don't waste that many resources. And then let's see who else is new. I believe, no, he's not new. It's kind of hard, guys. I'm sorry, I should have checked this beforehand, but just bear with me. But yeah, guys, this is basically how I level up my initiative to get it higher than it should be. It gets a lot easier the more you level up. But yeah, I just went up by like, what, almost 30 points. There you go. I went up by almost 30 points on initiative just from these gifts. So that's going to be the best way to get your initiative up. Like, guys, don't worry about initiative so much if you're like brand new, because it's going to come the more you play. Just, you got to do your Soul Society orders, though. If you don't get those gifts, you're not going to be able to increase it. And yeah, that's going to conclude my video, guys. As always, have a good one.